Subscribe to Simply Bitcoin.
Just
Yeah,
singing while walking down the street.
I was just singing.
Just singing, walking down the street. That's your
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Sometimes I whistle.
Yeah.
Something I do, stuff I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. Welcome in. You made it to another episode of the the stream test. This is the Meme Factory stream test number 148. This evening I'm joined by Rope Yellow and World of Rusty, possibly later by Big Sean Harris. Say hi everybody.
Hi,
Hey, Greg.
everybody.
And
Oh, you did the right thing. Yeah, he said say hi everybody, and I just said hi Greg, and then
Yeah.
you got it right. Well done. My bad.
it's all right. It's all right. We'll move past it. Yellow, you were just saying somebody was calling you the songbird of our generation.
Yeah, of our generation. Yeah, I was walking down the street and the guy stopped me. I was singing, and and he stopped me. He said, like, "Wow, dude, you're like the songbird of our generation. Amazing." And I'm like, "Are you talking to me?" He's like, "Yeah, you guy, you keep on doing what you're doing, buddy." And I'm like, "Thank you, buddy." And I kept on walking and singing.
Was this like in English like that, or was it like in Greek? Was it like were you speaking like Greek to each other?
Turkish.
Turkish. Interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't see that.
Do you even speak Turkish?
No, I tried though.
All right. Do I have any takers this evening for the ad read rip, or is this one on me?
Well, I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
on
I did
you.
last week's one, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
And me
voting for
did
Greg.
that before one. Yeah.
All right. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll pull it.
I'll read. I'll do it.
Ooh,
Can
Alright.
you send it
there
to
you
me
go.
real quick?
I will. Hang on just a
I,
moment.
I, I
actually
declare, I
didn't.
declare, I declare.
I didn't proofread this one or help him at all because my day sucked and I was too busy. So this is
It
gonna be a
reminds me
first
of
time
the
read.
Eddie Murphy movie with
He says
I want the
he
knife.
didn't have anything to do with it, but I imagine he's gonna recognize a few of these lines here.
Well, no, I wish I would have proofread it. If you
All
got
right.
some
Check
ideas.
your DMs, good sir.
All right, here we go.
Check your
All right.
DMs.
Are we ready? Silence. Silence, please. Silence. Okay. This holiday season, Suscorp is here to help. In support of our friends in the occupied territories of North America, also known as Canada, and their ongoing postal union strike. We've deployed 3,000 military-grade drones from our New Jersey field office to deliver packages just in time for the holidays. Think of it like Santa and 3,000 shiny reindeer, but heavily armored and with cutting edge technology. Because at Suscorp, we believe spreading holiday cheer is a moral obligation. And by any means necessary, we mean the 40,000 round high penetration machine gun equipped on each of our drones. Thanks to our patented laser technology, every drone uniquely identifies humans as friend or foe, and ensuring your personalized package is delivered directly to your chest cavity. Deck the halls indeed. Subscorp, redefining holiday logistics, one tactical airstrike at a time. Subscorp supports Trudeau and his continued reign.
Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow.
It's very nice.
Yep.
Well done, Suscorp. That was a good ad read.
Yeah.
Are you a professional reader?
A professional reader.
Yeah.
I mean, I do read for a profession, but I mean, like I think most people have to read for their profession. I think they probably get paid
Yeah,
a
but
little
what
bit to
I'm
read
asking is
something.
like, if reading was a profession, like, are you doing it professionally?
Am I doing it professionally? I mean, I like I said, like
Really?
most people with a job, they have to read something. So by definition, that means professionally they have to read. Are you following anything I'm saying right now? How many Red Bulls have you
Yeah,
had?
but like, okay, but like your job might have a small part of you playing basketball, but like then again, playing basketball is like a whole another like job. that you can do if you're really good about it.
Is this a
I have
ginger?
a-
Are you?
I have a,
Never mind. Go
I have
ahead.
a
Go ahead.
theory.
Russ.
I was gonna say I have a theory
Yeah.
that maybe Yellow has swapped out DSB spaces with just drinking.
DSB day drinking.
What's your evidence to support this theory, this hypothesis?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to. I don't know. Play back the last 5 minutes
What
of the
kind of
show.
slander is this?
Skip back like 5
This is-
minutes and just
well-
listen to it again.
I mean, this is on a recorded stream, so I think technically it's libel. I mean, it's not in print.
I can't sue you about that, drastic. You know that, right? This is slander.
Two avatars having a fight.
Take that back.
All right, I'm gonna read some of the questions we had on the post for the stream tonight.
We have questions?
We've got two questions. One's not really a question,
Wow.
but
This is the first time ever. He always posts with from the account. If you got any questions for our guest, and then like we just always ignore the questions.
that's
when
not
we
true.
get to
No,
it.
I generally ask the question.
not
The
always.
first 2 weeks,
That's
I
not-
was not good at it, but I've been doing a good job. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. All right. All right. So first question was from @MoreCredible, who is going by Hemosexual right now, or Himosexual. I'm not sure which it is. He wants to know, when does Rope estimate he'll finish his prison tunnel? Rope?
The prison tunnel is metaphorical, so it'll never be finished. It's always a constant work in progress because if you ever finish your tunnel, then you're all tunneled out. You just don't want to be tunneled out.
No, you don't want to be tunneled out. That's for sure.
No, you want to keep it. Yeah, you want to keep that tunnel going because the tunnel can always be better, and it can always be deeper, longer, stronger, better, faster.
Yeah, keep improving that prison wallet.
That's right. That's right. Wait, what?
What?
Oh yeah.
The second one, which is not entirely a question, is from @HoddleHoddle, X Hoddle, sorry. He says, please ask Yellow. Please ask Yellow if the dip goes to 58K again. The prophecy must continue DSB to 100K again. Clearly, he's not a professional writer, but let's see. What's your response to that? That almost question
No.
/ demand.
Yeah. No.
No. Flat no. It's a flat no. All right, and
That guy though, he's a good guy, talented.
this next question was actually from Rusty in the chat today. I thought it was worthy of some discussion.
Oh, Rusty.
Yeah, this is a Rusty question.
hey.
Are nation states loving the dip today?
Yeah, it was a sarcastic because it's like apparently according to Jack Maulers and American Hodl, that all these countries like FOMOing into
Jack
into
Borders,
Bitcoin.
am I right?
I need a sound.
It's like, well, it's dipping, so are they? Where's all the buyers? Where's all the buyers, Greg? Where's all these nation states buying at 97K?
Right. You would think if a nation state were purchasing, we wouldn't even see a price in the 90s, correct?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I mean, like a non-shithole country, nation state.
Yeah. Rope,
Yeah,
where's
but like
the, where's
nations,
the nation
you know,
states?
it's not like they have like a trading thing open all the time. There's a bunch of people in the nation, so until
Do you
they
think maybe they're
coordinate-
waiting for it to? Actually, there could be two
Yeah.
options. One is that they're waiting for it to dip more, or maybe they did what we do, where you buy the dip at 101, and then they got nothing left. These nation states have nothing
They
left.
got
They went
nothing
all in.
left.
Yeah, so
They have to raise
should,
some taxes.
we should keep watching the news about a nation implementing like a new surreal kind of tax, you know. Then we will know that's them.
Did you say
if-
surreal type of tax or a newsreel type
Yeah,
of tax?
like if you see like a tax like I don't know, Kebab Nation implements a new tax on handshakes or something.
Yeah.
Gotta pay taxes.
I'm hearing you.
Then
Yeah,
you know that
okay.
Kebab Nation is probably trying to stack more,
Mhm.
and then you
Yeah.
tax it. So that's
I
it.
like that theory. They got nothing left. They got to find a tax. Got to add a tax so we can buy more Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm
Makes total
on
sense.
board.
Makes total sense. All right. It's a good question, Rusty. We got some.
I had an idea about a new segment. I wanted to share it publicly.
Go on.
Okay.
Just
Okay,
keep that evidence
people-
mounting up.
Okay, 4 people listening to this. Listen to this.
One of which is
segment,
RD,
okay?
by the way.
Nice. Why
Fuck you,
is he
RD.
not here?
Right? He's here, but he's not here. What's that? What's that about, RD?
Anyway, so we go and take like a popular clip, let's say a 10-minute clip, right? From a bunch of Bitcoiners talking from all those podcasts, like Sailor, Big Love, I don't know, whoever. And then they're talking, right? And we take that and put it in the side and we take the transcript. We take the transcript of that clip. And then in that transcript, we substitute a bunch of words that they would clearly say with silly ones, like for Bitcoin, we substitute with my ass. Or macro, we substitute with spaghetti. What's happening?
It feels
No.
like this is a Bitcoin version of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. But then we have a altered text, and we each play a role. Like Craig plays Sailor, Rob plays whatever, and we just read it out loud and see what happens. That's my idea.
And you want the video to be playing at the same time, right? While we're doing the voice,
Yeah, sure.
voice acting.
We can do that too. Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like maybe that wasn't the original idea now. It sounds like you're just agreeing.
I don't know. I just thought about it. I don't know what that is you're talking about.
I like the idea. I like the idea of bastardizing a news clip. What about you,
Yeah.
Rope? All right, cool, Rope. How about you, Rusty? Do you like
Yeah,
that
no,
idea?
I wasn't listening that whole time, so sorry about that.
God damn it.
It sounds like a good idea, whatever it was.
All right, chat. Give us feedback. What do you think about Yellow's idea? We want to hear from everybody except for RDBTC, who should be on the stream currently. So
Yeah, fuck that guy.
yeah, fuck that guy. All right. So the Fed cut rates. Was that yesterday or today? That was today, right? Quarter point.
I thought he said they didn't cut rates. That's why everything went down. I
Well, it
don't
was
know.
a hawkish
Man.
cut. They cut
No.
25 basis points
Yeah.
and said there were only going to be 2 cuts in 2025.
Okay, all right.
Am I right?
I was about to. We did because they did cut, but then he said apparently some stuff that sounded bad. I don't know. That was my take
Yeah, I think
from all the podcasts.
the stuff that
I
sounded
heard that-
bad was only 2 cuts next year, I believe.
I heard the macro guy that said something, and then he said something else, and then he said like, I feel like the Fed guys are trying to spook the markets, and that's the only thing I understood. So maybe the Fed guys are trying to spook the markets. I don't know.
I feel like every
take.
time the Fed cuts rates, Bitcoin dips. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you know why?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm wrong? Or yeah, you agree with me?
No, you're right, but like you know why?
Why?
Wow.
Because the Fed guys are trying to spook the market. Got him.
Other bit of news I saw today was that the Bitcoin ETFs have surpassed in it wasn't just trading volume, but in overall valuation, the gold ETFs. And we're down.
I thought we already did that. I thought we already did that ages ago.
It's possible we
Well,
did.
yeah. What are you
We
talking
did
about?
it.
They were saying that the Bitcoin ETFs are the most like popular and big ETF ever created in the universe or something.
Well, they were the most active, so like they had the most daily inflows. But I think
Oh.
in total capacity, measured in dollars, they surpassed the gold ETFs. Yes, Rusty, you had your hand raised.
Yeah, even though I don't need to today because there's not as many people talking. My favorite
Is
news of
Rusty
the day
talking?
was that
I don't know.
CSW going to
I can't
jail.
hear him.
Fucking
Nah,
Nazi.
you'll respond to CSW going to jail. You love it, Rose.
Jail.
Send
Jail.
send that guy to jail.
Honestly, I'm not sure who hates CSW more. I don't know if it's Rusty or Yellow. Because Rusty, you got to claim him as a national, right? And Yellow just hates him.
No, we'll say that he's New Zealander or something.
No?
We have this thing with New Zealand where we just like
No, he's
we say
not.
no, that's yours.
No, don't do
He's
that.
Australian.
So wait, let me get this
Like
straight.
Pavlova-
Auckland.
like
That's what the Brits
Pavlova
did to
and
you.
Russell
They were like,
Crowe.
no, they're not British. We're going to send them to this island. And then you guys just did the same thing to the Kiwis. You're like, yeah, we'll kick them out and put them on that.
Then they're gonna do the same thing to him and be like, "Nah, he's American Samoan."
You're just going to kick them on down the line. Where does it stop? Togo? Easter Island?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
No, seriously, what's I want to hear Yellow and Rusty's thoughts on CSW because I think these two had the biggest axe to grind out of all of us on that guy.
Really? Well, there you go. Yellow, how do you feel
Yeah.
about Craig? How do you feel about Craig?
Well,
Do you think he deserves to be in a box, Yellow?
yes. For the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That's the right answer. I was hoping you were
Yeah.
going to say that.
What kind of box are we talking
Yeah,
about?
what kind of box are we
here?
talking about here?
Like a small one? Like a small box.
A small box.
How small?
Like
How small?
Like,
Like,
also like
just small enough-
cardboard
just-
or
You know, no, something like really hard. So that
Go
and just small
on.
enough that you can't 100% stretch out. Like you can stretch out, but like at 90%, you just can't get that extra. Just the
No,
full
no,
stretch in it.
no. That's too bad, man.
Are
Come
we
on.
talking about
Oh,
a
okay,
concrete
well, there
box,
you
a pine box,
sound-
Yeah.
or a like a
You're
clay
freaking
box?
me
What
out
kind of box
now.
are we talking here?
You got your answer now, Greg. Who
Sounds like
hates-
my
who
sex
hates
life.
him more? Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm
Sounds
sorry,
like
I'm sorry.
DSB. I'm getting DSB like flashbacks now.
Yeah, before the show started, Yellow said he was going to be rebooting DSP with what's that Madonna song that was in Deadpool and Wolverine? Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Have we talked about Yellow being the songbird of our generation?
You know, if we haven't,
Yeah.
we probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
we
guy
should be.
told me as I was walking down the street.
Yeah, Turkish guy.
The Turkish guy in
Yeah,
in Turkish.
yeah.
Do you speak
English.
Turkish?
I can speak Turkish.
Give us an example. Say something in
I'm getting
Turkish.
deja vu.
It sounds pretty similar. Like, just change the words a little bit. Like you put like oglu in the end. Like
Oh,
you
is
would
that what you
say,
said?
yeah. Like you would say like how are you, guy? And instead of like if you want to say it in Turkish, you'll be like how are you, glue, guy? Or something like kardas, something like that. It's easy.
Yo, I'm seeing multiple people in the chat saying that you're AI. How do we disprove that?
I'm AI.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're the new Chat GPT model, apparently.
If I am AI, that's weird because then I had a dream about that. I wasn't real. I was trying to be
So,
real.
what-
And,
I don't know
So
how
I don't
much
know.
so
you
robots
Maybe
can
I,
dream?
maybe
Like
I am
thinking,
AI. Who knows?
It's like he's like a blade. He's like one of the replicants from Blade Runner, where they can put the dreams in them.
Replicators.
No, replicants.
You say
This is
replicators
different.
from
No,
from
no,
Blade
from
Runner?
Blade Runner. Isn't it
Replicators.
Blade? Replicants.
Replicators from Star Trek,
Replicators.
the ones that make the food.
Ooh,
No,
you
no,
said
no.
Tea, Earl
replicators
Grey
from
hot.
Star Trek. Just trying to trigger
Replicators.
sci-fi people now.
All right, this is a good spot to go to the meme review. What do we got, Rope? Pull her up for the evening.
It's a slim selection this week. It's
That's
been
all right. That's all right.
Yeah, it has to be because I'm off Twitter. So
Twitter. Yeah, I don't have any memes. My name's Yana. I'm an AI puppet. All right, the first one right here is from good old Greg. Of course, he submitted it himself.
Yes, you're welcome.
Bitcoiners watching everything happen like they said it would. We got Peter Griffin standing in the corner with laser eyes, smoking a
I
cigarette.
like it.
Fun fact: this is yellow is not too far from this shape right
No,
here.
that's me.
IRL.
That's me. That's
Yeah, that's
actually
him.
me.
This is actually a photograph.
Cigarette. Yeah. Except he didn't have a belt. He only had like elastic shorts on and shit.
Well, Peter Swift is like a fucking Cartman, like when he's older. So
Peter who?
Peter Swift.
I
Peter
noticed-
Swift.
Oh shit.
I noticed you didn't like the meme, Rope.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I like it.
Fuck me. God damn it. All right, moving along here. This is from our buddy Dunder, who dropped this in one of the side chats here. We
That's
had,
Chesky.
looks like
I
Daily-
love short Svetsky memes.
Yeah, this is a classic Svetsky meme. We've got what's the guy's name here? Dave what's his name from Barstool?
Portnoy.
Portnoy, yeah. All right. This is from like the Daily Mail, probably some like Scottish or British newspaper here. When I ordered a 42-inch, excuse me, when I ordered a 42-inch TV, I wasn't expecting a dwarf and transvestite.
You what?
And he put
Yeah, I
the,
didn't get that one. I really didn't get it.
There's nothing to get. It's
Svetsky's
Svetsky's a short
yeah,
transvestite.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a Svetsky meme. You just whenever there's a midget, you just put Svetsky's face on there and you send it, and everybody
Easy
loves it.
likes. Easy
So,
likes.
Yeah, easy.
Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
it's very easy.
The detail in this is that it's not tweeted out. It's like on the Sato or some shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's from the chateau, exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I did like this one. You'll see the laugh react down here, and that was from me.
Nice.
Anyways. Okay. This one's from Other Berry.
That's for Primal.
Yep, from Primal. We've
That's
got
Greg.
Noster memes now. Yep,
That's not me. That's AI. That's AI.
That's you.
that is not AI. Oh, wasn't it? And
This looks
you
nothing
can't
like
figure
me.
out the old
This looks nothing like me.
meme there. No, it's literally your face. It's quite literally your face with glasses. Well, I mean, the only thing better is like this person actually has like hair. But I mean,
Oh, yeah, he does it better
Ooh,
hair than
not
me.
much.
He does.
yeah.
Top of the
Which is
head, not
saying
facial.
much.
His facial hair is
It's
not as
saying
good.
much. Yeah. All right, moving along here. We've got Tom Beckett. This one I thought was really good. If Bitcoin is Cyber Manhattan, this is my apartment, and I find this extremely relatable.
This was good. Except the
Yeah,
apartment
I
grows
like
over
this.
time, all by itself.
Well, I mean, no, it isn't. Well, I mean, not by itself. It doesn't grow. It just becomes fancier on the inside. So the size of it stays the same, but like at time, one day you'll come home and there'll be like a nice 42-inch plasma. The next day you'll come home and there'll be like an 80-inch plasma, and then you have like a suede couch,
So-
maybe like some shag carpet.
This is the opposite of the
I mean-
saying.
It's what?
It's a shower, not a grower.
Yes, Greg, we know this. I mean,
What?
wait. Okay. Moving along. This one was submitted by Becca or Greg, I think. When she goes through your phone, but accidentally gets orange pilled by all your Bitcoin memes. I don't know whose this is. Someone put this one in the chat. Oh, Bitcoin breakdown. I doubt he made this. This is probably from somebody else, but so,
Yeah,
I think
I don't
Greg
think he
submitted that one. So
Yeah.
yeah. Next one here. Matteo Pellegrini. So you buy, this is the Nick Cage and the Pedro, whatever his name is here. So you buy, hodl, shitpost, and end up outperforming the market. And this is the Bitcoin Maxi smiling his insane look, because it's quite literally that easy.
That
Next
is
one here. It's that
There's
easy.
a controversial
Yeah.
meme too. It was, Bitcoin breakdown tried to claim it as theirs, and then the guy that made it came in, and there was a big argument.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so I mean,
This is
yeah,
why you
I made sure I
watermarked
picked
the meme?
one. Well, I found
Yeah,
the one
and
that
they
was
s- and
posted
they-
first
yeah.
and put that one first. Yeah, this
Nice.
guy seems to be like. We got John Osterman. Yo, with the sunglasses, smiley face here. Stock investor plus 15%. We got Daniel Craig here, James Bond, Jaguar in the back. Two-piece suit, Ray-Bans, looking all fancy. And then we got fucking Mark Zuckerberg guy here, robe, pajamas plus 1,500%. That's just a good equation there. Stock investors, you got to get all fancied and go. Not you don't have to anymore, but that's the classic picture. And then we just sit at home, check off, play video games, and just put 25% of our paycheck in whatever you want to do, and you end up outperforming them. So that's how it goes.
Why are you
And then
talking
since
so
we,
fast?
huh?
What?
Because I'm trying to get this over with, man. I got work to do.
You see, why is he so
Um,
fat?
No,
Yeah.
he's one of them talking. So yeah, well, that too. I'm working on it. Okay, been going to the gym, and since we didn't have very many memes, I figured I'd put my own in there
There you go.
today.
There
Then
you
I
go.
did. Yeah, I might
I
as
just
well.
added some
Probably.
actually, Rev.
Huh?
I added two more in the chat. I just quickly went and looked for some buy the dip memes, just to
No, no,
round
no,
it
no,
out,
no,
if you like.
no. We're not putting
So
that
if you just
in
want
there.
to go
No, no, no.
ahead, if you just want to go and get them and bring them up as well,
No.
that'd be great. Just vetoed.
And so this is my meme. Priorities check. We've got the therapy door empty on the left, and then everybody on Twitter piling into the all-time high door on the right to protect our mental health.
I think
Yeah,
everybody's
that's what I
going in
mean.
the therapy door today, though. Everybody that was going in at 106.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
have put me in the therapy door just looking out.
You could repost it, just reverse them.
Yeah. Then when it drops down to 101, 100K, everybody's back to the therapy door. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What did you put in here? Well, no, we're not doing naive memes. All right, here we go. The guy who buys Bird Flip, these guys disgust me. The guy who buys Bitcoin at 104K and sells at 98K. This is the guy
This is the guy.
from Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Hop him.
Watching the Nazi kill his
Yeah.
his squad mate when he's got a gun in his hand, ammo around his neck, and he's just sitting there crying like a little bitch. He just let his
Yeah,
buddy get
fuck that
killed by
guy.
a 6'4", blonde hair, blue eye, just chiseled, rock hard, fucking Aryan Nazi, and he's like, of course, just petrified. Sorry, was that a little too descriptive?
Yeah,
No, you did well. You did well.
probably not as descriptive as my box
It
thing. that I
felt
was
it
doing.
felt like you took a side there a little bit.
I don't know what you mean, Yellow.
It's like if it was a video game and you have to choose like LI forces and the Nazis, like it feels like you took a side there.
Definitely feels like he has a preference, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you're anti-Nazi or something.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Rusty. That's correct.
Those handsome
That's correct.
Jack Chisel Nazis he just described.
We're getting canceled today.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's a test stream. We can't get canceled today. Oh, great. My wife loved the Barry meme. Thanks, Barry.
Fuck you, Barry.
Yeah, fuck you, Barry.
You had one job, Barry.
I'm still laughing that he couldn't get the mic right on his
One
on
job.
his glory
No,
day.
it wasn't 100% Barry's fault. Like there was a bit of a glitch. Like it was a little bit Elon's fault.
Whose side are you on here?
Uh,
Feels like you're on the chiseled, jacked other Barry side.
Yeah.
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 What kind of American are you?
Oh, yeah, Rusty. What kind of American are you? The mute kind.
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew it too.
Wait. What?
All right, so do you guys see all the Bitcoin bull market is over stuff today?
No, what's happened?
Apparently, we've hit the top of our arc drawing. You know, if you draw a line over the top of the chart and you run the Bitcoin price into it, it stops going up today, and no more up for
Forever?
Bitcoin forever. We already hit the top at 108. What do you think?
Okay,
You think that's real?
No.
Why not?
sure.
Maybe. Could be.
Forever?
Yeah, forever. They're saying the Bitcoin hit its top forever. Everything must come down.
What goes up must come down. This is true.
Personally, I think we got another year before a bear,
A year?
roughly November-ish. What do you think?
It's just going to be up. It's just going to be us here, but not Rusty because we're going to fall back in time again, and he's not going to be able to do it. And it's just going to be me, you, and Yellow. And
Oh, I was like, fall back in time. What kind of
Do I
sci-fi are
have
you
to
watching?
start this page again?
yes, the people need it, man.
Until we break 108.
You know, I think I'm gonna do them again, a little bit different, but I'm gonna be doing them whenever the fuck I want. Does that work?
That works.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
man, that's fine.
As long as
like
it's every day
randomly.
at the same time every day.
Like,
No,
yeah,
no,
as
no,
long
randomly.
as
Like,
whatever you
fuck
want.
Randomly every day at roughly 4:30
No.
p.m. Eastern.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Did you guys see Marty Bent got in trouble for calling
What
Udi
happened?
for
Tell us,
suggesting
Oh.
for suggesting that Udi Wertheimer is a Mossad agent?
He
I
turned,
thought,
he
I
turned
thought
more
that was
white.
known.
I thought it was known too, but apparently Nick Stars Rising called him an anti-Semite.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no, he just can't ever get past this shit.
Who called him an anti-Semite?
Rising Star Nick, whose name I can't remember. We made memes about him. He had a mustache, and now he's doing MMA fighting.
So if I call a white guy like a CIA agent, does that make me like racist against white people, or is
Well,
that like not a thing?
to be honest though, like I've said this to Marty bunch of times, and by bunch of times, I mean in every fucking live they do, I say it to him. He is the whitest person ever created in mankind. You know?
Look, we're just
He's
saying
pretty white.
we're just saying he's a white, chiseled, Aryan-looking guy.
Go on.
No,
Go
more
on, I
like
mean,
more like a white, reddish, corn-fed, chiseled American type. You know?
He is from my neck of the woods. Can you tell?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man. I
What
still
the fuck
think,
are you guys eating there?
I still think Sean Harris is whiter than Marty Bennett, though. I'm not
Potatoes?
gonna lie.
Yeah, lots of potatoes, corn, meat. It's a Rust Belt state, man.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the Rust Belt, what do you guys think about the drone activity in New Jersey and New York?
What the fuck was that?
Is that?
They're
It's not
sniffing
done.
out a nuke. They're sniffing a nuke. Everybody relax. It's fine. Just enjoy the holidays. It's
sniffing out
not
a
a big
nuke.
fucking deal. They're just gonna find the nuke and then they're gonna go away. I don't know why everybody's freaking out. I mean, just let them find it. It's okay. No reason to be all panicking. It's just a nuke. Who gives a shit?
Is it still
Fine.
going on?
Yeah, still going on.
Well, I think today they just issued like a no-fly order for like New Jersey and like parts of like Philly or whatever, like Pennsylvania, where you can't fly in these like sectioned airspaces. So like that's supposed to like, for civilians, I think at least, not supposed to fly their drones.
Yep, and they put up that no-fly order today for civilian drones.
Yeah.
I don't know
What
what the fuck
happens
it
if
is.
like you fly your own drone and you go very close to one of those drones?
It depends. If it's a no-fly zone, you're gonna get taken down, apparently.
Okay.
But I've seen all sorts of narratives. I've seen the narrative that Rope is saying that there's these are gamma ray sniffing drones looking for a nuke. I've seen that they are from NASA piloting a program on like highway navigability. I've seen people saying they're aliens. Kind of seems all over the place.
Apparently, Subscorp is delivering packages.
Right. Now we found out Suscorp's helping Canon out. Yeah, Rusty, go ahead.
Yeah. I got something about this drone theory that's not adding up.
Yeah.
Right. If it was like one of those drones where it's like send it out from overseas. I saw some theory about them coming out of the water and then all this kind of stuff. I'm like, why do they have like massive green and red lights on them, right? Because like I've flown drones before, and you use that so you know what's the back and what's the front when you're on the ground and you're operating them and you're looking up. Like, what if
Maybe.
they're like remote drones from somewhere else, like autonomous? Why do they need these massive fucking green and
Because
Those are
it's the
standards.
red
spread
lights? Come
holiday
on.
cheer. Red and green, Christmas colors. They gotta be a little decorative here. You know what I mean? They
No,
gotta they gotta match the season.
the red and green lights are standard for aviation. It's to help avoid
Yeah, but if they're
collisions.
like some psyop drones, what are they caring about? Like if like some
Well, you don't want your
Iranian
psyop drone to
they go,
crash.
oh, we better, we better make sure we're safe.
If your psyop drone crashes, then the psyop gets written off. You can't do the
Well, I
psyop.
found it really interesting when they asked Trump about it when he was like, yeah, something's really strange going on. The government knows, like the military knows what's going on, but they're not telling everybody, and they need to tell the people. Like I thought his comments were pretty interesting.
They are interesting, but they were also another nothing burger. Like I've seen now like 2 or 3 generals come out and have press conferences where they say fucking nothing.
Yeah.
But this is like exactly the same as the balloon situation. Like, are we all like? I feel like humans have
And
this
yeah,
fishbowl
and
memory
that's
situation. It's like, where's this balloon in the sky? Oh my God, there's a balloon in the sky. No one's talking. No one's saying the truth. And then,
and that
like a
was
month later, everyone's forgotten about it.
and then that was when Trump was in office last time when we were having like the multiple balloons and shit show up. And now like a month before he's supposed to go back in office, we're getting invaded by drones. I just find the timing to be odd.
You're saying there's an enemy
now we
out
got-
there that throws balloons at Trump every time he gets in office?
Well, you know, I
We'll
think
put
if
something
no
in
one's
the
doing
sky.
it, we should. Just for the lulz.
Yeah, throw some
We
more
know,
balloons.
we know the playbook now. We know the playbook. The playbook's going to be that we're going to shoot some down, and then we're going to find out there was some weather drones from like I don't know Antarctica or wherever. That blah blah blah. We'll get, and then everyone will forget about it. That's like we know
What
the
if
playbook.
like there's a bunch of rich people and it just like racing them,
Yeah, that
having
seems.
fun?
What kind of races do you think there'll be?
I don't know, like they're betting like a bunch of rich people somewhere. Like, you know what? I could win you over. Like I can win like from here to Jersey and back. You know, and they're racing their own like drones.
Oh,
But not like regular
races.
drones. Let's like get some motherships and that have like baby drones inside them. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I did see
Yeah.
the video of the drones going into the water today. That was odd too. Which one of you brought that?
Yeah.
Was that Rusty or Yellow?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I think it was. I was watching Alan Jones, where I get all of my
Alan?
All of my truth
Alan
from?
Jones?
Alan. No, wait, no, that's Australia's one.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Joe?
He's turning into kangaroos, gay.
Yeah, he's an Australian guy. No, I meant your like Infowars guy.
Yeah.
He was talking about it. He was talking about how there's a suspicion that they're coming out of the water, and then they fly over the cities and then come back.
Okay.
I don't fucking know what it is.
Yeah,
Are they testing a new
Anyway.
weapon or some shit? What the fuck are they
it's like
doing?
we're talking about it, so it feels like they're winning.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but if they, I don't know, man. I don't know what they are. I don't like not knowing what they are. I don't like government officials
Gosh,
telling me
you
they
get
don't
me.
know what they are, but you're fine.
Stop it.
It's safe.
You keep falling for the psyop, like and then you know you're falling for the psyop, but then you say it again.
Flashing lights.
Ah.
SUV size.
Weird stuff.
All right. I'm out of news items. What else you guys got?
Yeah,
there's
apparently,
Songbird.
apparently, there's a bigger guy from Sailor buying all the Bitcoin like crazy or something.
Oh, we got Jack Mallers on screen.
Yeah. Jack Myers was talking about it, and apparently he has a bigger peepee than Sailor.
Does
And
he?
he's buying all the Bitcoin.
You say apparently
Okay.
like you haven't seen both.
And he's like, oh, you know, he's like, oh, who do you think you are, Sailor? I'm bigger than you, and I'm gonna buy more than you, buddy. And apparently he's been doing it like fucking crazy, like a maniac he is.
For sure.
And
I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
yeah,
waiting for that.
like I never danced before.
Exactly.
I read
He's
that
like,
was an ADHD thing where you hear like lyrics and then you feel like you have to sing the song that the lyrics are from.
Yeah, you have to get it out of your head. Otherwise, it
yeah,
stays in your head.
apparently
Yeah.
his playbook is when he gets more Bitcoin than Sailor, he's gonna reveal himself, and then the apocalypse will happen.
Who the
This
mystery
is
person who's
nice.
buying, or Jack Mallers is going to reveal his penis? What are you trying to say?
No, his own self. That answers both questions.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're touching both questions where they need to be touched.
But those questions are touching tips right now.
They are. They're docking, really.
I hate you guys.
Yeah,
Somebody's
yellowhead
talking from
pies
the prison.
everywhere. Funny.
We're fucking geniuses, man. Sometimes we're fucking geniuses.
Sometimes.
96K. It's time to go buy the dip.
He was at like
Okay,
95,
let me
94
start the
earlier today.
space. I'm starting the space. Wait.
All right,
Yeah,
Yellow.
95.
You start your space.
Jeez.
You guys have nothing else to talk about. I'm gonna play us out.
Oof. 16 minutes early. That's not a good sign.
That's just fine.
Before we go, I just want to say to everybody, back to the basics. Stack sats.
Accents.
Out of your keys.
Out of your keys.
It's not that
It's
complicated.
not that complicated.
What about we play Don't Stop Believing 3 times? That'd take up like half of the time we have left.
We could play Don't Stop Bleeding 3 times, or we could read off Pi.
Three.
3.
Hello, Labra. If you're listening to this, Labra, come home. We miss you.
Yes, we do.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Good night.
Stay safe. Stay away from the drones.
Especially
Especially the Suscorp ones.
3.1415.